Hey guys, so in this I guess episode of Recycled Christmas Cups, I'm doing a cute gift bag. I thought this one was so pretty, just the style of it and like the little leaves and stuff. So what I did is just took the bag and just cut the bottom off first. Then just cutting down the side. Then I had to take off the part that has the handle on it just because it was thicker and it definitely wouldn't work. So I carefully pulled that off, and I did actually like pull off a little piece of the front, but in the end you couldn't even tell, so it didn't matter. So then just kind of measuring where I want it and cutting it again. So then just using some Mod Podge, just spreading it on like most of the cup, not the whole cup yet, just so I didn't want it to dry. I feel like I might not have done enough. I'm not like too familiar with Mod Podge. I've only used it a couple times now. So just putting that on there and trying to get it flat and straight. It kind of got a little wrinkly, but I don't know if there's a way to like smooth it out better, or if it's just that the cup is slightly like bigger at the top. I thought it was kind of just the same all the way around, but I feel like it is a little bit bigger at the top. So of course that's going to be harder to put something flat around something that's angled. But I did what I could, and I think it turned out pretty good. So just flattening that on there. So then just trimming where it meets, where the two pieces meet. Then just coating the outside with more Mod Podge and trying the best that I could to smooth it out. But like I said, I still had some ripples and wrinkles in it. So if you guys have any tips on using Mod Podge and getting things to look smoother, let me know in the comments. So then once it was dry, I wanted to add some glitter. So I just took more Mod Podge and just kind of used a paintbrush to kind of just paint where I wanted it and sprinkled on. This is just a white glitter from Michaels. It's like white with like a little bit of silver in there. I thought that would be pretty. And I wanted the edges all coated in the glitter. I kind of wanted it to look like frosty, like a frosty window or something. So that's kind of what I was doing. So just painting that on there and adding the glitter. Then I wanted to bring the glitter into the like branches and leaves and stuff, so just kind of painted randomly and sprinkled more glitter. Just like little tiny bit of gold glitter as like a little accent on these like little golden berry things. So just painting just a tiny bit on there and sprinkling on the gold glitter. Wanted to add a little bit of accent glitter on the Christmas lettering. I just thought it'd be a little prettier if it had just some sparkle in there. So then once that was dry, I added my epoxy. This is the DIY Artisan Fast Set. I love it. I've been using it and testing it out, making sure that it's good, and it's really an amazing formula. I've been able to do a second coat after 2 hours, sometimes like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And I've been able to do like decals or something after 2.5 hours. So that was after the first coat was dry. I had this little tiny mistletoe. I thought it was so cute. I added it to the bottom just as like a little pop at the bottom. So then the second coat of epoxy, same thing, smooth it on. And I just torch lightly, like once all the way around. And that gets out any tiny micro bubbles that might have been in there. I have never had an issue with the Artisan formula with micro bubbles. Just torching it a little bit is great. And then I wanted it to look more frosty, which this is the moment where I did stuff to the cup and I'm like, did I just ruin it? I don't know. I really love how it turned out. I might have liked it a little more subtle of frostiness and glitter. You'll see I add in a minute. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should have gone like less with the white and the glitter and made it look less frosty, or do you like the frosty look? You'll see how it turns out, but let me know what you guys think. I like to do things, I like to try out different things, and sometimes you think you're gonna ruin it, and sometimes you do, but sometimes you find something that looks really cool. And I'm just using a heat gun to kind of move that around and make it like blend out a little better. And this is the DIY epoxy white pigment paste that I'm using, just like a tiny dab in my epoxy. And then it was looking a little streaky, so I thought I'd add a little bit of glitter. And then I ended up adding a lot of glitter. So, you know, it happened. And then the bottom, I wanted that to look a little more frosty too, so I sprinkled it on there. So then the next day I added one more coat of epoxy to kind of finish it off and make it smooth again. And there I had my finished cup. I think it looked perfect with the snow in the background. We finally had some like a light dusting of snow. So let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out really pretty, but if you don't have a Silhouette or Cricut machine, you can use things like this to make really pretty cups. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.